All right, this is Living in the Wonder. It's a simple song. The intro just goes like this. So that's just C, add 2, da, and then sus, da, 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 da. And that would be a F, add 2. Da, 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 da. And then we're rolling, and I'm going to keep this finger there. Living in the valleys. That's F, add 2. Okay. Living in the field. Okay, and I'm kind of muffly and all down strokes on the right hand. Wonder. Here's the intro again. Astounded by love. Hear that? I don't know if you're noticing it's kind of like a piano thing, but with my middle finger, I'm hammering on right there. Oh, living in the wonder of our God. Then it goes to G. Ponder. Okay, so this is a C over G. C slash G. Slash chord, so that's a C. But if you want to change that bass note, you just put it right there, okay? Ponder. But you got to be careful not to play the A string, so you kind of lean this finger over a little bit and let it muffle that A string. And that's why I play this G with these fingers, because I'm getting ready for the C over G. So ponder. And then the next chord is F over G. So if you think of a F bar chord, and then you put this finger up here. Okay, now you don't need to have this finger here. So pondering. Sorry. Let's each, then D minor. Now we're going to play C over E. That's a C over E. F. You could go D minor, C over E, so play the E string. So let me do that section again. D minor, or you can play like that or like that. Then like that. Oh, living in the one of our God. The chorus. It is worse at just F. Then we're going to go C over E. That means, once again, you can play C and you can play the low E string. You know, all your life you're playing, every time you play C, you're trying to tell yourself, now don't hit the low E string, right? This time you can just kill it. So we worship and we bow down. Watch it. So we sing A minor, na, na, na. Go G over B, so don't play G chord. You don't want to play this note right there. So I'm going to just do it like this. A minor. And I'm going to keep this finger up there. There it is. You can do it in F like that too. If you want, you're not going to have the low bass note, but sometimes I do that. Especially if you're playing with a band, you got the bass player covering it for you. And that's putting that an add 2 or a 9 right there. In the one, and C over G. Wonder of our. Okay, and then one more interesting chord. We're going to go So this is God, and this is G over F. Or you could go God, but when you do this, you got to make sure you muffle that A string. Or God, our God. So that's F over G. And then when we go into the narration part, we're going to play F over A. So another great slash chord. So, and it's kind of, well, I guess it starts really soft, but then it gets doing all those downstrokes. So when I play it, I do this F over A, and then it goes C over G, and I do it like this. And then just to a G, because it just kind of keeps my fingers all right there. Every once in a while I'll add that 2 note, but you don't have to. Or if you want, you can go like this. See, that's F, and that's A note. And play the C over G like this. It gets bigger and bigger when it gets at the end. And something we do at my church is when the narration ends, whether you just have somebody read it or even have the whole congregation read it, when the reading ends, we'll have everyone applaud the Lord. And just so wherever you're at in the progression, it doesn't really matter. You just say, all right, everybody, can we applaud our great, awesome, wondrous God? Yay, everybody cheering. And it kind of gives more time for it to ramp up to the chorus and get really big. So we worship and we bow down, so we're singing. So then it just does the chorus again, which I've already taught you. I'm living in the wonder of our God. There it is again, F, G over F, R, F over G. I also do it like this sometimes. Our God, because it's really nice. God, a little hard. Hear how I'm grabbing this because it's a melody note. God. When you're playing guitar, whenever possible, it's not possible a lot of times, but whenever you can catch, especially on a ballad where there's long notes, and you can have the top note on your chord be the melody note, it's really nice. Hear that? In the That's it.